Hi, my name is Corinne Saunders, and my role here at Course in Effect is in what I like to call the transformative supportive learning environment. I'll back up a bit and just reiterate what everyone says about Pilates, that it has a huge potential for integrated transformative experience. My feeling is that Joseph Pilates' original vision for where this could take people needs to be explored, excavated, and embodied, as well as manifest in the teacher's abilities. Here at Course in Effect, we support learners both through our weekend workshop curriculum that focuses on the repertoire and the history of the method, as well as learning it incrementally and in a very focused and intense way. But as well, we have set up a supportive environment here in the studio where they have intercurrent sessions. These are informally supervised by one of us, often it's me, but it allows students the time to practice the method, to practice with each other, to embody the teaching principles and have informal assessment over time, as well as a feedback mechanism on all levels of their practice. I think this is quite unique, and it certainly has served our student trainees very well. I teach the concept of finding your developmental edge. This is where learning occurs. This is where learning occurs in the body when we find this in our motor control center and use that neural edge where new learning can take place within the body, but it also takes place within the mind and within the person. We follow this principle through and we see results in our students. They expand exponentially. They transform before our eyes in the 10-month program of intense learning of the repertoire, as well as the intercurrent supported sessions that we provide for their practice, both their self-practice and teaching practice. We give them the opportunity to integrate what they learn during the weekend sessions, as well as to go more deeply into their practice and their understanding of Joseph Pilates' original vision. One of the other things that has been apparent to me over the year in other domains where I've taught is the subtle aspects of learning how to teach. I think that with the relational focus we have in our intercurrent sessions as well as the weekend workshops, we provide people with mentors, role models, and opportunities to get feedback that allows the development or the emergence of these subtle skills, sort of the how-to of becoming a teacher. We also encourage students to situate their work and to understand how the neurobiology of relationships influences the dyad that they're involved in this type of body work, as well as understanding how the body holds the ravages of anybody's life, let alone a traumatic life, and how dysfunctional movement patterns are sometimes related to this. We introduced early the concepts of neuroplasticity, how we are always working with positive neuroplasticity, the aspect where we can learn anew, our brains are wired that way, but also that much of what we do is overcoming the effects of negative neuroplasticity or the dysfunctional movement patterns that develop over time. It's an incredibly enjoyable experience and wonderful to see bodies transform as well as people. Thank you.